nobody's bitch. You. I don't even know you. You only need to know me. I will be the one.
Jeez. Hey. Hey, lazy. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another Ninja Gaiden 4 stream. I honestly don't know how many more Ninja Gaiden streams I got in me, but seeing as it's mid-November and I don't plan on getting any new games for the rest of the year, well, that's not true. There are a couple late year releases in December that I'm somewhat curious about, but doesn't necessarily mean I'll stream those games. Lazy, why are you tired? It's sad to hear. Working hard? Working too many hours? Okay. It's a very serene background music they have, don't they? They really fool you into thinking, oh yeah, playing a chill, zen-like experience. What day is it today? It's Thursday. How's everyone's week been so far? Easy going, busy. Yeah. So at the tail end of Monday's stream, I started on New Game Plus on hard difficulty. I spent maybe the first 45 minutes or so wrapping up my first playthrough. Did the final boss. The final boss pretty much was like 2 different boss fights back to back, so that was a bit challenging, but managed to get through it. And yeah, overall, it was like a pretty good. Yeah, like it was a good boss fight overall. But in terms of just like the ending of the game, was a little bit lacking. If you weren't here for the stream, then I won't get into it in case of unnecessary spoilers. But yeah, the way the game wrapped up could have been better. Oh shoot. Oh shit. These things are an absolute menace. These lanterns are absolute menace. It's a good thing I'm right near the darkness terminal. Full healing. By 1. So on this playthrough, I want to focus on the ninja tools. And the dual swords. I'm gonna see how much easier the boss of this chapter is using the ninja tools. Yeah, I don't want to fall down that ledge. There's a gaggle of enemies down there. When in doubt, shoot some shurikens. There we go. Annoying. Darn. I think something's bothering my left eye. It could be like a eyelash or something. Great timing. Great timing. There are probably some ninja tool skills that invest in. Oh, actually, there's only one more. I don't bother the last couple on the move list because I wouldn't be able to execute them with the button mappings I'm using. It'd be super awkward. So technically, that's why. So I guess for me anyway, it's just the morning's wind, which there's no rush to get. I can pick that up whenever. That way. So, if I go back here, do I get ambushed? Oh, it's just the chest. Oh my. Am I at the boss fight yet, or is this a few more groups of goons to fight through? Oh, I almost passed by my my one final chance to get some more healing. And I think I'm good. These are just XP boosters. Careful. Tyrion. I mean, he's not gonna teach me anything new right now, at least. Alright, nothing new. Yeah, boss fight time. So yeah, I'll see if the boss is any easier now that I have the ninja tools. The first time I defeated her, of course, I was using the dual swords. So. Sorry, I'm just minimizing my chat window.
了解
I
か祠の封印を守る妖魔。さっきも見たでしょ。それは分かってる。いやとも敵は人間じゃない。危なくなったら退避して。ちょっとそれじゃあ私と美咲が危ないでしょ。それにこいつに勝てないようじゃ黒龍には到底太刀打ちできない。伝承通り黒龍を殺すんでしょ。
ヤクモ君なら勝てます。カラス一門の次期棟梁なのですから。
問題ない。お前を始末。
Yeah, heal. Oh shit. Heal again.
そこか。
No, it's just too far away. Good. Let me boost myself up. Some defense, an attack, and I'm gonna heal one more
終わ
time.
らせる。
Good distance. Nice. Heal. Yeah. Okay, she's dead. Nice. So good.
とどめだ。
Down we go. It is a bit more easygoing using the ninja tools. Kept running away from her, peppering her with windmill shuriken, and it helps out a lot actually. Instead of constantly being in, you know,
お疲れ様。
lap range with the dual swords.
妖魔の相手大変だった？あら、冷たいのね。さあ、抜いて。
ああ。
黒龍の体が空に。
よくできました。 あなたのおかげで黒龍の封印が一つ解かれた。これであなたも私と同じ大罪人ね。
全ては使命のためだ。
These 12 items. Oh, lesser ninja. Ouch. Oh dear. These are some new warnings I'm getting from Stream Manager, Twitch Stream Manager now. See, that's interesting. See, they want you to use the rapier because it's in the cutscenes, but I'm not gonna do it. I think this chapter, the next couple chapters are gonna be perfect for the ninja tools because these Tengu. Where you going? Another day at the office.
それじゃあ出発。空白神明社ね。奥の本殿に封印があるみたい。
セオリー、さっき殺したのはヨウマ。
ええ、ここは特に妖気が集まる神聖な場所。というわけで、ヨウマをお願いね。
Ah, yes. A rest stop. Feel soon? So soon.
よし、始めるか。山は風が強いな。心なしか雨もさらに強くなってる気がするな。
一つ目の封印を解いた。その影響だろう。
お、ということは妖魔をやったんだな。やるじゃねえか。ん？なんだその武器。
封印に使われていた武具だ。妖気というものらしい。結節忍術も使えるみたいだ。
ほう、そいつはこの先の戦いに役立てられそうだな。俺直伝の結節忍術うまく使えよな。
よく来たわね。
Used a lot of elixirs in that last fight.
どうも。また来てちょうだい。気をつけて。
ちらの居場所は筒抜けというわけですね。
ま、だからといって引き下がるわけにはいかないんだけど。で、逆は
問題ない。始末する。
Oh, nice. Oh, missed. What are you doing? Oh, finally. Actually landed a freaking ultimate technique. That's overkill. A little overkill. Okay. Yeah, I really like the ninja tools. I thought there was, I came from this way, right? No, I did not. And there's no chest or nothing? Okay. Kind of a... Oh, you have to just break this. Oh, it's a door. You don't have to break nothing. You just open it. You just turn the handle and you go to the door. That's it. Nice. I'm fully stocked now on the small healing. I want to assassinate that guy. I want to assassinate that guy next. He's the lieutenant or whatever. They're a little bit tougher. What? Eventually this. Take a lot of damage. Holy yeah. Ooh, I made that. Good deal. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Gonna mess that up. I'm still alive. Ah! That was not as clean as before, unfortunately. Nice. Another life bar extension. You know what? I will just get that upgrade over with. I don't know if I'll actually even use it all that much. Who knows? Maybe it will come up one of my favorite moves. We'll see. Is that it? Did you put it properly? Oh, there we go. Life orbs, finally.
そういえばヤクモ、さっきのって
この容器の結節が使えるみたいだな。
ほう、ただの武器ではないと思っていましたが。
結節？
とどめだ。今のは何だ。
セオリさん、詳しくは後で。今は先を急ぎましょう。
It's fine. The obliteration techniques are so satisfying. That's the way, right? Yeah, there's nowhere else to go, so. I forget how we end up in the mountains from Cyberpunk Tokyo. I forget what triggers that, you know, transition. Shit. Where are you going? A-holes. Real life. Ugh. Duplication. Nice. So I'll go down this way. Really
魔
nice.
力の宿った武具、例えば妖刀などを血で変質させ強化できるのです。これを結節忍術と呼んでいます。
There's a crawling guy over
そ
there.
の忍術が容器でも使えたと。
Oh, this is the guy I chucked.
容器もただの武器ではないようですね。
そりゃ封印のよりしろにしてるくらいだから当然よ。
That that DDO soldier was one I had chucked off a ledge like 5 minutes ago. That's awesome. That's attention to detail. They didn't just despawn him or just automatically kill him because he went out of bounds of the area. They kept him alive. They kept him crawling. I really like that. And this guy too. Oh man. We got another. You just spam.
見切れるか。
Oh man, I got lucky. Okay. I got lucky there. He would have just smacked me because I missed my jump. There we go. Do it all over again. Oh, here we go. We got the gusty winds. The gusty winds reversal.
ここの妖魔が起こした風ね。まさにあそこの中心部が本殿。ヤクモ、そのまま道なりに進んだら空白神明社の入り口よ。
ああ、だが橋がない。
ここは随分と風が強いですからね。さて、どうしたものか。
風ね。
Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. I do appreciate it. Wait a sec, wait a sec. Came up from here to the side path. Where did I? Oh no, this is the critical path. I thought I was supposed to jump out here, start riding some winds, but that's in a bit. Yeah, that's later. That's later. So. Save point. I wish they would just save it after you use the station here. You know?
何が必要？分かってはいたけど、竜神島にここまで目をつけられるとはね。
あの男、相当な手だれだ。
カガチね。軍事部門の長にして。 友人島憔悴。戦闘データはないけど見る限り明らかに一般兵のそれとは違う。ヤクモそのうち出くわすかもしれないから警戒して。
ああ、いずれにしても戦いは避けられない。
I don't need to buy anything, do I? Yeah.
よし、始めるか。次に会うときは
Nothing to say.
俺を驚かせてくれよ。
ユスリカは長時間の滑空を可能にする街灯です。最新のファイバー素材を使って昆虫の羽を分析再現。最軽量最小ながら 200cn までの耐荷重を実現。技術の進歩は胸が躍りますね。
うんちくはいいからさっさと歩く。
Uh-oh. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Delicious. Skinny. Oh, Skinny, the only stud I see around here is you. Is you. How's your day, man? Happy Thursday. Happy thuggish Thursday. Skinny. Hard one's going okay. I gotta say, having the new game plus really helps. I'd be having a lot more trouble if this was a fresh playthrough, but this is one of the rare games that has new game plus, and they let you bump it up the difficulty level. Right? Most games, they just keep the difficulty the level the same if you want to do New Game Plus, but this one actually lets you carry stuff up and up and up and up. Which is very nice. You idiot. You canceled my... Canceled my charged UC, man. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, you dead, you dead. I mean, last chapter, the boss of the last chapter, the fox lady. The first time through, I could only fight her with the dual swords. So I always have to be in slap range with her, which is not great. With this weapon, this one is one of the last weapons you unlock in the campaign. I could just stay away from her. She's really good at closing the distance and doing her combos, but it's still like way better than in my opinion, it's better than using the swords because I could just like stay at range, get in like a bunch of free hits before she closed the gap, and then you know, survivor combo, run away, back off again, do it all over again, right? So it made a big difference with the last boss. I did it on the first try because of that. So yeah. Skinny, do you plan on getting back to Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black at some point? You want to finish it this month? Yeah, you finished it again, right? Yeah, I missed the last couple of one of your Dragon Age streams, but it seemed like you were getting real close to finishing. Pardon me. I think I need like some Pepto tonight or something. Wait, I feel like I've been here before. Yeah! This took me all the way back to the beginning. What's the deal? What's the big idea? Did a huge long loop. Oh, you started Origins tonight? You streamed it? Which origin did you start with? Which class and origin did you start with? I'm very curious about that. Haven't played them all myself, but I think I have a decent enough idea about most of them. Rogue City Elf. Did I do that for my first playthrough? I played an elf, for sure. I think I may have did the same thing for my first playthrough. Skitty. Yeah, man, elves are just they're worse than second-class citizens. I like how they did the kind of social commentary on the, you know, the fantasy world racism. I think it was handled pretty well in Origins without, you know, it wasn't too heavy-handed, wasn't too preachy or too on the nose about it. I think it was handled quite well. It is way slower paced than Veilguard, I think. I haven't played Veilguard, but just from watching you play Veilguard and then knowing what I know about Origins, like, yeah, Origins is 100 times slower. It's a mature game. It's a very milky game. That is true. Alright, since you are planning to get back to Ninja Gaiden this month and trying to finish it, I'm gonna try to show you a couple things that you do in this game that carry over into Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, the concepts are the same between the two games, and I think it'd help you enjoy the combat in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black a little bit more and kind of open things up for you a bit. So I'm gonna try to demo it. I'll try to do it with the swords actually, so it's a bit more analogous. Okay, I didn't really get a chance to do it there. Not an action RPG at all. I mean, it is real-time combat with pause. You could just let the combat play out. And actually, if you program your AI teammates well enough, I don't know if you discovered that whole menu yet, where you can essentially script behaviors for each of your teammates based on a set of priorities. It's really cool. It's like super basic programming almost. And if you do that well enough, for most fights, you could probably get away with not pausing the game at all and having to issue commands. Oops, I'm going backwards for some reason. Okay, we got turned around. Sorry. Let's see if I can show you some stuff. In Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, you know about the ultimate Kadegi, right? You hold down the heavy attack and you can charge up your thingamabob, and then you become invincible, and then you just kick the shit out of everything that's nearby. When you just do it raw like this, you almost never get it off because it takes forever to charge, right? Even the first level takes so long to charge. I think it takes like full 3 seconds. Yeah, it's like 3 seconds to do the first charge. But yeah, you can definitely speed it up. I'll try and show you. But let me find some secrets first. I want to capture the little dinosaur guy. Damn it. You're supposed to get him when he's not looking. But he's always looking. Oh, there we go. You just love the Grey Warden guy? Nice. What's his face again? Oh, he's such an important character. I forgot his name. But yeah, he's cool. He's such a badass. Yeah, it's funny. I also played an elf for my first playthrough. I was a warrior. I went for the dual wielding warrior. Okay. So I did there? Oh shit, messed it up. Let me try it again. There we go. So, similar to Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, every time you kill an enemy, sometimes you just slash them and then they drop essence. Normally you kill somebody, they drop some essence, either the yellow, sometimes the blue, and sometimes the red. Duncan, thank you, Skinny. Duncan's cool. I like him. And when you have the essence lying around, you probably noticed in Ninja Gaiden 2 that if you try and do your ultimate technique, you try to do the charge up. If there's essence nearby, you'll suck up the essence and you'll charge your ultimate technique faster, right? Now there's a way to charge it up even faster than normal. Is every time you land, like whether from a jump or for any other reason, you land, and then you right after you land, you start charging your ultimate technique. You would charge up just a little bit faster because you cancel out the animation. But if there's essence floating around, you're gonna charge up instantly. I think sometimes you can even charge it up the full power instantly by doing it's called an on landing ultimate technique. So yeah, so basically by doing it normally like this, I shaved off about 1 second from the level 1. But if there's essence lying around, in this game there's only blood essence, but the concept's the same. So what I like to do after I kill somebody, I like to do a jump. It's the wind run. Is this the wind run? Whatever the special name is for this jump. You can do this jump in Ninja Gaiden 2 as well by pressing the X and A button. And basically it homes in on the nearest enemy. And also gives you some iframes. So what I like to do is after killing somebody, I do this. I might do a flying swallow. Oh shit, almost went off the edge. Flying swallow, or I might just do something where you jump towards a guy and you just jump on their heads to stun them. And that buys me some time. And then basically I just want to time my landing so that when I land, I'm charging up the UT. And then because I just killed somebody, there's blood essence lying around. And I just instantly charge up my UT and I just chain that, like chain one kill into basically another free kill a lot of the time. So it's just a great technique overall. It's super handy when you're just being mauled by a bunch of enemies and you need to crowd control and, you know, thin the herd a little bit, so to speak. So I just did there. Killed one guy, immediately charged up my UT. Okay, he just let me charge up the full. They were but too slow on the draw there. I'll just take it. Oh, I'm too slow there, I think. Oh shit. I got another one there. There are enough blood essence lying around where like they're just gonna linger about for a bit longer. So you can delay sucking up the essence by holding on block. As long as you're in like a combat situation, the essence will not automatically just magnetize towards you. So as long as you're holding down block, you can delay. So sometimes I'm not like ready to chain into a online UT. I don't know where the next enemy is, so I need to buy some time for myself. So it's like, oh, where's the next enemy? Maybe he's just like behind the camera. So I block. I see some blood essence lying around. I block and I swing the camera around. It's like, oh, there's my enemy, and I jump towards them and I do the online and UT and then immediately charge it up and then nail them. Right? Easier said than done. In the heat of the moment. But when you pull it off, it feels pretty nice. You're about to fight the wolf guy boss in the city? Okay, yeah, so you just went through like the Venice type city, right? And then you're gonna fight the four-armed wolf guy. Wolf is his name. Yeah, he's like whatever I just talked about. It doesn't really apply to that boss fight. He just dodges attacks and just smack him to death. And two, what are my favorite weapons? I used to really love the lunar staff, but as I've kind of come back to the game after all this time, I kind of have to say I like the dragon sword is a nice go-to. It's just super elegant. It's a super honest weapon, so you have to work hard to look good with the dragon sword, because you can't just spam it and have like these awesome combos. That's more for the flail, the Vigorian flail. I like the Vigorian flail as well. I used to not like that weapon, or I didn't really give it much of a chance, but ever since playing Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, I've come to appreciate the Vigorian flail. And I've also come to appreciate the whatchamacallit, the Falcon talent. So I guess those three right now, those three are my favorites. So far, the hardest boss was when you fight the two guys at the same time. Oh, when you're playing Momiji, the Shrine Maiden, right? I remember I watched you play that part. Yeah, that part. That can be tough. That can be tough. Secret supplies, cool. Once you learn, with that fight, I think there's gonna be another fight very similar to that later in the game. In that fight, you just have to keep in mind that although there's two of them, it's very easy to just isolate one of them, and you're basically locked in combat with just one guy at a time. While you're locked in combat with one of the bosses, the other boss guy, if you're far enough away from him, he's not actually going to attack you. But if you position yourself and you end up in between the bosses, that's bad, right? Because then you're in range of the guy, you're not actively fighting, and he can just like land cheap shots on you from behind. But if you can isolate one boss, then it's a lot better, obviously. Yeah, that can be tough though. And also Momiji is not like, I don't find her to be the most powerful character. Like, she's kind of awkward to use. She has like one good combo that I like. I went back to the my ninja tools. I want to have some more fun with ninja tools. But yeah, play around with the ultimate technique shit. Just start, when you first start playing again, just try jumping up in the air, shooting your shuriken like this, and then when you land, just start charting your UT. Just start by that, but start doing that first. Get the feel for that. So I just do that constantly. Or if you don't need the shurikens, you can just jump and then land and then do it, right? I just like firing the shurikens because it gives you a little bit more hang time to at least prepare for the landing. And also you can hit guys and stun them while you're at it, right? I'm gonna go off the edge pretty soon if I keep doing this, so. And then once you do that enough, you kind of get the feel for it, then the next time you do like an obliteration technique on somebody, like you delimb someone and you hit heavy attack while you're close to them, and then you do the canned animation where you instantly kill them, then you can start playing around with like, okay, jump right afterwards. Try and use the wind jump, this thing. And then on landing, charge up your UT, and then you'll see just how much more quickly you charge it up. You'll see. You'll see. No! I wind jumped towards the next enemy, then I pressed jump again to jump on his head, which stuns him, and then I land behind him. It buys me a bit of time, right? Then I can land behind him, then I start charging as soon as I land, and then I get the first level charge. And that's usually all I need. Yeah, it's a tricky one to master, to do it consistently. I kind of... That was a little bit off. I still got hit. I got clipped while I was charging it. That was not... There we go. That was a little bit better there. If no one's around, if no enemies around, and there's essence floating, and I'm blocking, I'll still suck it up, because there's no enemies anymore. Yeah, Momiji is awkward. She's easy on the eyes, but that's what it is. I'm gonna check out, if you have a VOD, I want to check out your Origins, Dragon Age Origins stream. Man, you're a Dragon Age fan now, Skinny. Look at you. You played the last game and then you go all the way back and catch up on the first game. Based on all the fun you're having with Veilguard, I probably want to pick that up at some point. Woo. Soft landing. We're doing for time here. I was thinking maybe I might play another game tonight, but that's fine. I only got like another half an hour, so I'll keep playing this game. Star Wars approach. Yeah. Well, you played the New Hope first, basically? And now you're playing the Phantom Menace. Although, yeah, I shouldn't equate Origins to the Phantom Menace. What an insult. Although Phantom Menace gave us that awesome fight with Darth Maul and Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, obviously. Everyone always mentions that.
任務完了ね。お疲れ様。お疲れ様。頑張ってね。この先は行き止まり。ああ、うん、大丈夫。ヤクもそのまま進んで。
了解。
Okay. This basically acts as the final boss. Actually, that's fine. I'm fully stocked. Let's kick some ass. Okay. Yes! See? Thing of beauty. I'd mess it up. Oh, I get another chance. Oh. There we go. Busted up. They can't stop me now, right? Oh, that was a little off. That was a little ham-fisted there. But now I got my berserk meter charged up. That was way easier because I could just do UTs non-stop, right? Way easier. Didn't have to play around the walls, didn't have to like... Yeah, at that point it's almost like it plays itself if you kind of execute right.
ヤクも近くに像があるでしょ。今から私が祝詞を。今の音。何？
壊した。
嘘。
Ads, no!
手当たりな。
まあヤクモくんらしいですね。
Hey, welcome back, Skinny. I was like, ads, no! That badass Duel of the Fates piece during... Yes, Duel of the Fates, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's such an awesome fight. Best part of Phantom Menace. And yeah, it's awesome. You're getting out and trying new genres, trying games out of your wheelhouse. This year you got out of your comfort zone and felt like a real gamer. Yeah, I know the our Game of the Year podcast is gonna be fun. I still need to prepare for that. But yeah, that's gonna be a nice chat. It's gonna be a nice little knowledge share because I don't think I've kept tabs on every single game you played this year. I know quite a bit of what you played, and of the things I do know of, I definitely want to hear your thoughts about why you put it on your best of list and all that, right? But there's probably gonna be games that I don't know about, and I want to hear about those too. You've touched a lot of games, dirty boy. You've touched a lot of, and you beat a lot of games. I haven't beat a lot of games this year, but at least I beat more games this year than I did last year and the year before, I think. which is like a sad commentary on my finish rate. I think this chapter is supposed to be over. Yeah, this is just a... Yeah. They kind of end on a cliffhanger. I should get a good rating. Yay! Greater Ninja! I didn't die once! I'll toast to that. You played 27 different games? Wow. We're in for a long chat. We're in for a long talk. Oh shit. I did save, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, I've decided maybe I will play another game for the last half hour or so. That's what I've decided. Unfortunately, I don't have the game set up in OBS just yet, so you'll have to bear with me. Yeah, just bear with me. Turn on the elevator music. What's next? I started playing... Well, I picked up a game a few months ago called Severed Steel. It's a game that came out about 4 years ago. It's an indie FPS, indie first-person shooter. And I picked up on a Steam sale for a song, and then I didn't, typical, I didn't install the game. I didn't even boot it up until a couple weeks ago. I decided to, maybe last week. I think it was last week. I decided, let's just play it. And it's pretty cool. I want to play it a bit more because I think I like the game, so I want to play a bit more. And maybe if I like it enough, maybe it ends up on my list as like one of my, top games this year. We'll see. It's kind of coming down to the wire now, right? Getting close to the end of the year. And there might be some games that I would enjoy if I were just play them instead of constantly just playing Ninja Gaiden. I'm just organizing my source layers in OBS right now. Like they keep it somewhat organized, somewhat. All right, so cool. Let's run the game and if anything, you might hear the audio first before anything. Let's play the DirectX 12 for RTX version. That sounds good. Okay, you played 15. Oh, you played 27. You beat 15 of them. Damn, that's a lot of games finished. That's impressive. But I mean, you commit to the games. Once you like a game, like Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2, you like that game, you're really committed to it, you finished it. Veilguard, you're committed to it, you really liked it. Focused on it, finished it. Yeah, those are the two that come to mind because those are the recent ones. Well, the Kingdom Come's not too recent, but that one really sticks out for me. I got the game running, but now I have to tell OBS to find it. Give me a second here. There we go. We got video. Audio. Not so sure. Let me know if there's audio coming up for you right now, Skinny. if you could, please. Games, the game I put the most. You can hear the audio. Awesome. Thank you very much. I think I put the most hours into Lords of the Fallen. It'd have to be Lords of the Fallen, followed by what's the Sleeping Dogs, maybe? And Kazan. First Berserker Kazan. I would just spend like 2 to 3 hours on a boss in that game. Just on a boss fight. It's pretty funky music, actually. I hope it's not too loud. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. But I'm just gonna continue my campaign. Here we go. I just remember my moves. There's a dive. There's a slide. There's a jump. There's a double jump. Yeah. That's pretty much it. And there's like a slow-mo. There's a melee. I think the slow-mo is left trigger. We're going to get. Oh shit. It's a little awkward, but. Oh no, I want the automatic weapon back. Oh shit. The way you slide really reminds me of an old Hong Kong action movie. It's ridiculous. It's perfect, not too loud, but nothing too low. Can hear enough. Nice, nice. Very useful feedback. Thank you very much. Destroy the samples, it says up there. Oh, what do we have? Oh, we can slide through these little holes. How did I not hit him? I don't know who I'm shooting at. Gun. I like him throwing guns at guys. Still enemies. I can't exit yet. What am I supposed to do? I have to destroy the generators. I don't know how to get out of here. How do I even, oh, can I slide through here? How do I get out of here? Oh, there's a way to climb up. Oh, I forgot how to do it though. We can wall run? That's right. How do I... You can get up on... There's a way to get up. Huh? Weird. How do I get back up? Shouldn't waste my ammo. It is really dark. Where's the brightness? Gamma boost. It's like all the way down. It's a little bit better. Yeah, it's quite a bit better. I can actually see the contours of things. Oh, it's a wind tunnel thing, Bob. There we go. We're in business now. No, don't fall down again. You guy defies physics and everything. Oh, great aim. Nah. Oh, man, all that work only to just fuck it up at the end. Nice. Get your shield out of there, buddy. Let's pick up a new weapon. Who's shooting at me? Love all the screams. Is that guy trying to be an action hero? I'm the action hero here. Shit. Nice. Make sure I kill the enemies this time. Okay, gotta scratch my face. Oh, there they are. Who's shooting at me? There's actually a bunch of guns I can use over here, which is good. A bunch of guns up here. How could I miss? Nice. Fuck. Jesus. Aim. Jesus Christ. Ah, trying to get up there. Oh. There's a lot of clipping through things. There we go. Okay. Wait, where's the next thing I destroy? It's up here. Stairs. I can get up the stairs. Hey. Got 100 kills. gun for me? I'm like moving my neck with the game. Jesus. Nice. Woo! I think I see what the hell is happening. Shoddy. Oh shit. There. They're shooting me? Somebody's shooting me? Okay. Doesn't see the exit. One more. Alright, this game's actually really fun. But, I'm gonna pack it up a little early. Let's call it here. And my neck is also beginning to get stiff. So I need to just chill out for a bit, not sit at my desk anymore. Take a break from sitting at the desk constantly. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, hanging out, Skinny. Thank you for being in chat. Interesting, yeah, it's actually pretty fun. It's kind of like, what does it remind me of? It's like if you're playing Max Payne in the first person, but instead of Max Payne, you are playing a one-armed woman. Yeah, you only have one arm. For whatever reason, I don't know what the story reason is, but you have one arm, and you do all these slides and dives, and you can constantly activate slow motion. So very stylish. Yeah, I like it so far. I'll probably play more of this. I had actually wanted to start playing Catherine tonight. After playing a bit of Ninja Gaiden 4, I want to play Catherine. But oddly enough, even though it's made by a Japanese dev studio, there's no option for a Japanese audio, Japanese dub. So for Japanese immersion, it's disqualified. Which is a shame because it's an interesting game. So I might just play. I'll probably just play it off stream. And it's a pretty old game at this point, but yeah, I'll play it off stream. But I was hoping it had a Japanese dub, and it's kind of strange that it doesn't. It almost has like no options, that game. Anyway. Maybe I might just still stream it. Japanese audio or not. It's a really interesting game, Skinny. Yeah, it is very interesting. Maybe there'll be a next week thing. Maybe it'll be a next week thing. I'll do like one stream. I'll dedicate one stream to Catherine and give it a shot. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yep, that's my time though. Skinny, it's been a pleasure. I will check you on Discord and on your streams. You take care. You have a great Friday. And if I don't talk to you on the weekend, you have a good weekend as well. Laters. Bye.